I'm enjoying every second of it, but it's really all for her. I hope she enjoys it tomorrow. That's all that really matters. I'm going to be in, because she's going to be right next to me, so that really, I'm really going to enjoy that.
We went out to this spot that he knows. I think it's like called Honeydew Hill or something. I think like in that moment, it was just like written in the stars for us. Like it was always going to be us.
You may now share your first kiss as a married couple.
I think if my memory serves me correctly, it was at his like buddy's birthday party.
We really met at a party for the first time, but I knew who she was for a little while before that.
I know because it was like a bonfire. It was cold. I think that's like February time, maybe, or January. But that's where we kind of met, and I guess I kind of slipped into his friend group somehow.
One of my best friends was dating one of her best friends, so like he tried to hook me up, and I was like, no, there's no shot. There's no way I have a chance at that. So,
maybe one of our buddies were kind of like pushing us together, you know, like him to try to, you know, I guess date me. So that's where it all started.
But yeah, we met at a party first time. I actually think it was one of my other best friend's birthday parties, but I'm not completely sure.
And I think we were friends for a while before anything like became more, and it just was like a slow burn, I think. But that's how we met, and then it just snowballed and went from there.
I don't know how many words were actually spoken to each other. I don't really remember how it happened, but we just we started being friends and started riding back roads and listening to music and all this together. And then slowly, I knew from the start, you know, but I don't think she did. I think she had to coax her a little bit, you know. But I think, I don't know how we just started riding around. I think one of my buddies she was friends with a little bit because he did date one of her best friends. So I think that's how it happened.
What I consider, I think, this is where I'll start getting emotional. What I consider our first date. I think, you know, back in the days of when I thought Twitter was cool, I think I put out, you know, would love to go star watching tonight or something. And
our first date was it's a spot down the road I used to live.
I think he texted me and he was like, hey, let me, you know, let's do that. And so we went out to this spot that he knows. I think it's called Honeydew Hill or something.
It's called Honeydew Hill, which it's nothing compared to this in the background or anything, but it's for DeSoto Parish. It's a pretty nice spot. It's just a drop off with, you know, green grass growing everywhere.
I've saved the coordinates of that. It was June 6th, 2018 to be exact. We spent so many hours out there just laying on the hood of his truck.
And we sat on location with vacuum trucks coming in and out. We just sat on the hood of my truck and just talked the whole night, pretty much.
And for me, that's when I found out everything about him. I found out, you know, we both love cream cheese and red velvet, and that's his favorite thing that his mom makes. And I found out about all of his siblings. There's so many. You know, and he found out things about me, and
I don't know if I got a kiss that night. I'm not sure. I don't remember. That night was a blur for me because I was very nervous.
That was the start of it all, you know, and maybe we weren't super consistent in our relationship from that day forward, but I think in that moment it was just written in the stars for us. It was always gonna be us.
But yeah, that was one of my favorite spots. As growing up, we used to ride four-wheelers down there. So it kind of wanted to share it with someone.
And so that's my first date moment with him. That's one of the most special moments I've ever had with him. And I'll remember that for the rest of our lives.
Well, my favorite thing about Bailey is that it's just so many different things that but I think my favorite is that she keeps me in line. She keeps me from going over the edge or something, you know, I don't know, I'm a calm person, but she just brings the best out of me every day. I'm saying that like I'm a bad person, but I'm not. But she keeps me level-headed and always, I guess, just wanting to do more, to always be more. I know that's kind of cliche, but it's really true because I don't know. Everything she does for me, I just want to give back to her. But she does so much for me. She practically babies me half the time. So but she's just my best friend. She's so headstrong. She's very stubborn. I'm not saying that in a bad way at all. I love that about her, but she's just, I don't know. I love that she has no second guessing anything. It's always her way, and I'm just along for the ride, and I enjoy it. I enjoy every minute of it. And like I said, she's just my best friend. I love spending every second of the day with her, and it's really hard to explain, but I don't know. I loved her since I laid eyes on her. I mean, I know I did, and I know she didn't, but I did, and so I chased her around for forever. But she's worth it. So.
Tell me some things you guys like to do together.
We.
You're making me cry.
So we. I mean, it's anything. Just every moment of every day, like we could literally be doing nothing, and just sitting there, laying next to each other, and it's the greatest day, you know. She loves to cook. I love to watch her cook. I don't I don't get many off days anymore, but just every second of the days I do get off, we can be going to Shreveport. And I don't even like going to Shreveport. We go be shopping. We went shopping for this wedding so many times, and I'm about ready to pull my hair out, but you know, I'm with her, so it's, if I was by myself, I would have done lost it. But we like to fish. She likes to fish. She's getting better. I love to fish, but she doesn't like the heat as much. I can handle it a little bit better, I think. But she's getting better at catching fish. We have a pond right outside where we live. And then we love to travel. She brought me tickets to the Phillies game, which that's my team, which is probably one of the greatest gifts I've ever been given, because I've always wanted to go, and so she surprised me with that. So I don't know. I just love spending every second of the day with her.
I think, well, if I was telling anyone about him, like, I would say he's the kindest person I've ever met. He would do anything for anybody, and he has done so much for me. He's such a calm in any room, you know. He's the person I look to always. Yeah, he just has such a calming energy about him, you know. He's always go with the flow, you know, always positive attitude. He's so patient. He's, in a lot of ways, the opposite of me. So he's like, you know, he's my other half, and he balances me out. And those are my favorite things about him. I can turn to him in absolutely any moment, whether I'm trying to celebrate something or I need someone to hold me and tell me everything's gonna be okay. He's always that person. And he has been from the moment I met him, honestly, you know. So like, every time I saw that in him, I knew that's why I loved him so much. I knew that's why I was falling in love with him. And I think we just complement each other well. Our favorite things to do are just to be around the house, to be with our dog and watch movies and lay in bed and, you know, our inside jokes, laugh together at our quirkiness and everything, you know. It's the little things in life for us, I think. And he makes every day so much better.
So how I'm feeling, I'm a little anxious. Not nervous. Well, I mean, I am nervous, but no.
I think right now I am feeling a lot of nerves. Probably because we changed the entire game plan at the last minute, but I would honestly expect nothing less from me. And
I'm more anxious just to have it over and done with, because I know as soon as I see her coming down there, I'm probably gonna lose it.
Michael's been so supportive. He's like, you know, whatever you want. We can do it at home, we can do it here, we can do it anywhere. And that's the important thing to, I think, both of us, is just being married. I mean,
But I'm just excited. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready to be married. That's the main thing. Like this whole thing is really, I'm enjoying every second of it, but it's really all for her. I hope she enjoys it tomorrow. That's all that really matters.
I think I've looked forward to this day with him even before the proposal. I've thought about it so much, and I'm so glad it's gonna be like an intimate thing like this, because that's so us, and that's all that ever really mattered to me, to him.
I'm gonna be in, because she's gonna be right next to me, so that really, I'm really gonna enjoy that. But yeah, it means a lot, because she's my best friend, and she's my soulmate.
He would have done a courthouse wedding, of course. I wanted our family to be involved, and I'm so glad that some of our closest family and friends are here with us. That's a huge thing to both of us too. We're so family oriented.
But no, I don't. I'm just so excited, because I mean, I'm excited to start life with her. Really, we've already started, but this is just an official thing, and I couldn't think of anybody better to do it with.
So I know, like, we're so excited. We're so excited for it to be here and to be married and to see what's next. And I don't know if we even really know what's next. Most days we're probably taking it one day at a time, but.
So it means the world. I get to have my parents here. I'm glad they'll be able to see it too, and my brother. But I'm just so excited to be married. I don't know how else to explain it.
I can't wait to build a home with him and build a life with him. A family. Because I know he will be the most amazing husband and father, grandfather. I can't wait to grow old with him. He's my best friend. And this whole week with all of these people means the world to me.
One last time. Walked in here off the dirty mile, swaggered in with a prison style, with aching bones and dirty feet, needed a bed and for something to eat. I played for you and I played it right, sung in tune and I've danced all night. Looked at you as the only one. I didn't know that it had come undone. When my mother died and my daddy got me, been locked up since 21, and I was my mother's only son. Forgotten.
So today's a celebration, not just of a legal marriage or being in this amazing place with a private chef making an amazing meal after this ceremony, but it's a true celebration. A decision that two amazing people have made to keep choosing each other every day for a lifetime. See, marriage isn't just about finding the right person. It's about finding the right partner. For one another, it's about grace. And we should all understand grace is so important. Not just giving each other grace, but remembering to give ourselves grace too. Marriage is about knowing when to laugh, when to listen, and when to just silently pass your partner their favorite snack while in the midst of a deep argument. Marriage is built on love, absolutely, but it's also elevated from self-compromise. I believe that's what makes Michael and Bailey so special. They've already begun to grasp that, and they know it's not always going to be fireworks. Sometimes it's just letting somebody vent and just listening. I'm going to say that one more time for Michael. Sometimes it's just letting her vent and simply being a good listener and not trying to solve a thing. But overall, it's just supporting one another, especially through the difficult times. And trust me, there will be some, plenty of them. But just simply being there for it all and being each other's person is exactly what's needed at the end of the day. So keep going. Never stop loving. Always remember to celebrate not just the wins, but celebrate each other's quirks, support each other's dreams, and most importantly, never stop pushing each other to be better every single day. So with that, I guess we should make this official. I just need some I do's after each question. I'll start with Michael. Do you, Michael, take Bailey to be your lawfully wedded wife, to laugh, to grow with, to love and honor, in joy and hardship from this day forward?
I do.
And Bailey, do you take Michael to be your lawfully wedded spouse, to love and honor in both joy and hardships from this day forward?
I do.
That's awesome. All right. So now Michael and Bailey are going to share their vows, which symbolizes personal promises that they've written for each other. And Michael's going to go first.
Ooh. To my Bailey, as cliche as it always sounds, from the moment I laid eyes on you, ooh, not a good start. I knew there was only one person for me. And if anyone would have told me that I'd be standing here today with you in Colorado, I would not have believed you. You were my best friend and soulmate. And as I'm writing these vows, I'm reminded that every second with you is a second I'll never take for granted. Every 4 a.m. kiss before I leave for work, or the few minutes I get with you before my night shifts. As bad of a day as work I could have, I instantly forget all about it as soon as I walk in and see your beautiful face. And it's hard for me to put into words just how much you mean to me. I vow to show you each and every day. I vow to always be there for you through the best and worst of days. Through every trial and tribulation and hardship, I will always be there for you forever. I vow to always give you 100% of me every day, no matter how tough of a day I have or how tired I am. I will always love and cherish you every day and never waver. I do not know where I would be without you, nor do I want to know. All I do know is that standing here with you today, I know that I'm home and that the only place I would ever want to be. You are the greatest thing to ever happen to me, and I'm so grateful for you. I do not know how I got so lucky to be able to marry you. I vow to never lose sight of just how much I love you and how lucky I am each and every day. I love you more than any dictionary could ever define, and I know that being with you that no matter what happens in life, whatever goes right or goes wrong, will all be worth it, because we will be doing it together. I know that now I'll be surely crying, but it's just so hard to talk about how much you mean to me without getting emotional. I love you so very much, and I'm so thankful to be your husband, and I cannot wait for what our future has in store.
I don't know how I can follow that up. Michael, I can't believe we're finally here on our wedding day. I feel so lucky to be standing here with you, and I've never felt more sure about anything in my life than I do right now. Most girls dream of their wedding day from a young age, but I have always dreamed of the marriage, and of the kind of love that it would be built on. A love that is patient and kind. A love that is encouraging and unconditional. The kind of love that feels like home. God gave me everything that I prayed for and more when He gave me you. Your love is the easiest thing I've ever known, and choosing you is the easiest choice I've ever made. You are my other half, and on most days I would say the better half. You have helped me through my darkest days, laughed with me on the brightest ones, and stood beside me for everything in between. You have healed parts of me that I didn't know were broken. You are a light in my life every single day. To be loved by you is a privilege that I will never take for granted. As I cried tears of overwhelming love and gratitude while writing my vows, I knew even more so that I'm marrying the right person, my soulmate. Words could never truly express how much I love you. You have already given me more than I ever could have dreamed of, but I cannot wait for the years to come, to watch our love grow and to see the life that we will build together. I promise to treat every day with you like a gift, because it is. I vow to honor and respect you, to support and encourage you like you do for me. I promise to dream with you and celebrate with you and walk beside you through everything that life throws at us. I promise to build a life with you that reflects love in every corner. I vow to choose you every day through every season of our lives. And I promise that I will love you for an eternity in this life and everyone after that.
Should have put a joke in after this. That was amazing. So now we'll exchange the rings. The rings you will exchange today are a symbol of a unity, an eternity, and the love that encircles your bond. Let these rings be a reminder and a connection that deepens with every passing day. All right, Michael, please place the ring on Bailey's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
through all life seasons.
through all life seasons.
Bailey, place the ring on Michael's finger.
Oh.
And repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I promise to love and cherish you
I promise to love and cherish you
through all of life's seasons.
through all of life seasons.
All right. Michael and Bailey have pledged yourselves to one another in love and trust, and now have sealed the vows with exchanging rings. It is my absolute honor to pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as a married couple. And for the first time, I introduce you as Michael and Bailey Crawford.
I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. Come stand with me down under the stars at night. Come look with me from where I stand. You can see most everything. And I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world.